The Zodiac Killer, America's most elusive serial murderer. Some killers vanish into the shadows, but their stories never leave us. The Zodiac Killer is one of the most terrifying enigmas in American history. A murderer who taunted the police, mocked the media, and left behind puzzles that remain unsolved to this day. Was he a lone madman or a mastermind who outsmarted everyone? Before we begin, subscribe to EchoVerse for more mysteries that history still cannot explain. Setting the scene, California, the late 1960s, a time of cultural revolution, music festivals, anti-war protests, and the rise of counterculture. But beneath the sunshine and free spirit of the era lurked fear. Communities around San Francisco would soon face a nightmare, a killer who called himself the Zodiac. The first murders, December 20th, 1968. Teenagers David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen drove to a quiet stretch of Lake Herman Road, Vallejo. It was their first date. That night, both were shot dead. July 4th, 1969. Just 7 months later, another couple was attacked in Vallejo. Darlene Ferrin, 22, was killed instantly, while her companion Michael Mago barely survived. Shortly after, police received a call. A calm male voice confessed to both murders. He spoke as if he wanted credit, as if he wanted recognition. The Zodiac emerges. On August 1st, 1969, newspapers across the Bay Area received 3 nearly identical letters. Each was signed with a strange symbol, a circle with a cross through it. Inside were ciphers coded with symbols and letters. The killer demanded the papers publish his ciphers on the front page. If they didn't, he threatened more murders. It was the beginning of the Zodiac's reign of terror. The first cipher solved. A week later, a school teacher and his wife cracked the first Zodiac cipher. It revealed disturbing words. I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all. Chillingly, the letter ended with, I will not give you my name because you will try to slow down or stop my collecting of slaves for my afterlife. This wasn't just a killer. This was someone who wanted to create legend. More attacks. September 27th, 1969. Lake Berryessa. Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were picnicking when a man approached wearing a black hood with the Zodiac symbol. He tied them up and stabbed them repeatedly. Hartnell survived. Cecilia did not. October 11th, 1969, San Francisco. Cab driver Paul Stein was shot in the head. Witnesses saw a man leaving the scene, but the killer escaped into the night. After Stein's murder, the Zodiac mailed a piece of the driver's blood-stained shirt to a newspaper, proof of his crime. The taunts and letters between 1969 and 1974, the Zodiac sent dozens of letters mocking police and bragging about his murders. Some included ciphers that remain unsolved. Others claimed he had killed 37 people, though only 5 murders have been officially linked to him. He gave himself a brand, a name, and a symbol. Unlike most killers who hide, Zodiac wanted to be seen. The suspects. For decades, investigators chased possible leads. Some of the most infamous suspects include Arthur Lee Allen, a convicted child molester. Handwriting experts linked him to the letters, but DNA and fingerprints later failed to confirm it. Richard Gajkowski, a Bay Area journalist whose background matched some Zodiac profiles. Gary Post. In 2021, a group of independent sleuths claimed Post was the Zodiac, though official agencies disagreed. Despite countless theories, no suspect has ever been definitively proven. The unsolved ciphers, some Zodiac codes remain unbroken. In 2020, a 340-character cipher was finally solved after 51 years. It read in part, I am not afraid of the gas chamber because it will send me to paradise all the sooner. But others remain mysteries. Could his real name still be hidden in one of them? Or were the ciphers just a cruel game? The legacy of fear? The Zodiac Killer stopped sending letters in the mid-1970s. Did he die? Did he move on? Or did he simply decide to remain silent? The FBI officially closed its case in 2004, though local police keep the files open. Today, the Zodiac is more than just a criminal. He is a cultural symbol of the unknown. From films like Zodiac to countless documentaries, his story endures. More than half a century has passed, yet the Zodiac Killer remains unidentified. He was not just a murderer, but a manipulator of fear. A figure who turned crime into a game and the world into unwilling players. Could the Zodiac's identity still be discovered? Or will he forever remain a phantom in American history? Tell us your theories in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to EchoVerse for more mysteries, unsolved crimes, and secrets that still haunt our world.